Yeah, I think.
He's helping his wife.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, how dare he? Yeah, I assumed it was something like that.
He's like a good guy or something like that.
How dare he be a loving father and husband?
It's
Can we
Honestly,
just take a moment at the start of this stream to insult James for being such a wonderful
he's such a
parent and
good guy,
husband?
and it's bad. It's bad
Yeah,
how
Never a
good
right.
good
he
person,
is.
just good. I feel like he
Uh,
cares about me like more than a normal online friend I barely talk to would. Like it's truly despicable.
right? It's like honestly, how? Who does he think he
Like
is? You
he
know?
Like
sees
we,
and reacts to my TikToks I sent him. Sent him.
yeah, we barely talk, and I still feel like if I needed something emotionally, he would be there for me. And it's like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah,
Like,
I just don't understand where he gets the gall, like to
to be
just
such a good person.
such a good person.
I
Like
want I want to be a chipmunk living in his beard.
I feel that. I feel that.
That's what I want.
Why?
Just a little
That's the
guy.
gayest thing we've said on this whole stream. I think I dated a character. I played a gay character, and somehow that's the gayest thing. I actually don't know if we ever went over the fact that Ronnie was gay. And it didn't really matter.
No, it didn't matter. It was
Yeah,
it was
Ronnie-
in. Hey, guess what? That's on the Cosmic Book Club.
Yeah, I think I did come out in the cause. It doesn't matter because we didn't romance anyone. We're constantly almost dying.
Yeah.
I do gotta say, before we do get started, and James does get here, last session we did not get any improvement points.
Oh, what a sin. Thank
That
you
is
for
a
letting me
sin.
know.
I am low on boost. I need to get therapy or get more boost.
The age-old problem. I either need more
Drugs
drugs
or
or
getting better.
I need more
drugs
drugs.
or quitting my drug addiction. I have one. I have to figure out one or the other.
Seriously consider my psyche and try to put together the pieces that were left behind by my abusive father figure. Or go talk to Jerry down the street.
Jerry is kind of a no. He's a lot. Jerry's a lot.
Jerry,
You can instead get brain dance therapy, which literally reprograms your brain into thinking that you're human.
I'll probably just edit all that out.
welcome back to the Cosmic Library, an MC Escher and Susian space where all of the stories live, and they build little principalities based on genre and theme. There's a little kingdom of high fantasy. There is a hamlet of mystery and a village of story time, bedtime little novelettes. But that is not what you're here for. You're here to go to the rec center where the young adult graphic novels hang out because you want to continue in our quest to finish Cyberpunk Chop Shop. I am your host, Goon the Unending, but I'm not the game master for tonight. That honor goes to the illustrious Noodle Goon. And so I'm thinking of a new intro to do. Let's spin the wheel.
Spinning the wheel!
Oh boy!
Oh,
Me, I'm the wheel.
He's the
I'm
wheel!
I'm the wheel.
And he's
And I
spinning.
summon James.
Oh goodness. Is James in attack or defense
my
position?
attack or defense mode.
Oh, we all got the same thing.
Nerds.
James is my trap card that you activated, actually. James, you missed
when
it.
James
We were
enters the
insulting how
field-
good of a person you were, as always. Welcome to Good to Have You.
I was gonna say, when James enters the field, I polymorph into a chipmunk and escape into his beard.
Good said he wanted to be a chipmunk.
Come with me. Come with me. I will get you to safety.
He enters the field untap, and you can tap him for 3 blue mana so that you can also counterspell.
Oh,
him
let's
if
be
you
real.
want to.
I'm a green-colored fella.
Absolutely.
Anyway, putting
I'm a-
aside
I'm a
our
traditional
mono
role
green. Putting aside our mono green, I am Kelvin, aka the Noodledoodler, aka an Is It Commander, aka your Gonk Master for this evening's ceremonies. and today we are once again playing Cyberpunk Chop Shop. Now, those who have been following us recently might notice that we had a guest character who is not currently here. They couldn't make it today. So I hastily and quickly, so do not judge me if it's bad, created an entire new mission for you guys today. I didn't know when you were going to be here, James, so you might notice that Rux is just sleeping. I just put him in bed.
Sleepy little boy.
Yeah.
He's
So,
definitely a snorer.
Naturally.
yeah. Is he more of like a, or like a
He's like
kind of
the.
guy?
I want to say that he's like at an age where the sleep apnea is hitting, and he's just like.
Hey, champ, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm 26 years of age, and it's already happening for me.
Oh man,
so,
I use the machine and everything, dude. It's
I
all
really
good.
do. I probably do need to look into a CPAP machine. I'm just worried that if I get one, it'll be useful, and then I have to use it.
That's
Yeah.
correct. That's how it works.
I don't
That's
have
the problem.
company when I sleep.
I will tell you that the test for it is kind of tedious.
Yeah, it sucks. The sleep
All right,
test.
and,
They put probes all over your head and like like
Yeah,
hoses in your
the
nose
goo
and-
doesn't
Probes.
come out unless you shower like twice.
yeah.
all right. Well, anyway, we all have sleep
Yep.
problems, and
It's 2024.
well-
We all have sleep problems.
My problem is I don't
yeah,
sleep.
anyway. I want to know who can
No.
sleep soundly in this world. But anyway,
Hey, yo.
we find ourselves at the garage because we don't hang out at the chop shop anymore. I assume the three of you are either planning and or playing video games. Who's to say?
Planning video
and-
games.
Yeah, you guys are playing a bit of a retro console. You're playing the PS5 Pro.
Yes.
Yeah, playing some Astrobot. There's no other good PS5 games
Currently.
currently. Give it time. Astrobot's great though. You should play it if you have a PlayStation already. And you get a phone call, Ryder, from Jason.
Ryder puts down his bottle of whiskey and picks up the phone. Yeah, hijo.
Hey, I don't. Are you okay? Is everything going all right with you? Before I get into my thing,
I'm absolutely fine. What's going on?
well, it's just you sound drunk, and I'm about to ask you if you want to do a job. So I just want to make sure you're doing all right.
I am perfectly sober enough to shoot some motherfuckers.
All right. Well, that's perfect news. So
There's
you
4
remember I
packs
was
blue
putting-
ribbons on the floor next to it.
Classic PBR.
Ryder sounds like a PBR guy.
PBR man.
At my
He-
trash
he
and I'm in
Just an
trouble.
outstanding member of
PBR and
society,
corn
right?
liquor. PBR and corn liquor.
Anyway, he goes, so remember when I said I was getting together some people for your job?
Yeah, huh?
Well, I'm I like to test the waters. I like to get things going. And these guys do appear to be good, but things got messy on a bit of a drug deal I was working on. And
Yeah.
currently there's a gang holding them hostage for ransom. I don't know about you, but I don't have the money to pay.
I do not. Well,
So
actually,
I need,
how much do they want?
I did not. I thought he says a comically large amount.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like truly, they could have done half of that and been reasonable, but they didn't. So, I figure these guys are dumb. We have a few ways of entry, your choice, but I just need to get those guys out of there. Good news on this. It's very they're staying in an underground place near beneath a karaoke shop. That's where this particular gang does their business. But the fortunate news is that one of my hirees managed to kill both of their net runners. So it's gonna be a lighter security than normal. Can you
Okay.
get your team together?
Hey guys, you wanna go shoot some people?
Huh?
You wanna go
Alright.
shoot some people?
Why?
Already am, Hoss.
Wow, you got up fast.
I love the enthusiasm. Yeah, we're good. Give us the shoot us the address.
All right, he shoots you the address. He does that. I forget that I can just say they do that in games sometimes.
Isn't
Yeah,
that
right?
freeing?
Yeah, and then they give you the address. Don't worry about what the address is. I will tell you that the address is in South Night City, which is a little bit further out than you normally go.
It's a little bit into the combat zone.
It is in the combat zone. So
It's in the combat zone?
have to...
It's in the combat zone.
Fuck.
Major leagues come with major risk.
I haven't
Alright,
been...
well, we're gonna swap out Joanna for Rosie. I'm gonna get the armored vehicle.
Reasonable choice there.
I haven't been to the combat zone since I was... Shit. Fuck. I haven't been to
Been
the combat...
about a week. I frequent some of the dives around there.
Chroma's just experiencing a flashback silently.
Wow. The 2020s were wild.
He was young.
All right, are we getting in the limo? We get Rosie.
Ryder gets in the limo. He kind of stumbles over there and opens the door and says, "Are you guys coming, or what are we doing?
In the driver of the limo or the back of the limo?
Are we how are we getting there?"
I ain't driving that thing. Thing looks like it turns like a piece of shit. I can't think of a good metaphor. It looks like it looks bad, man.
So
it looks,
bad, I can't.
It looks so bad. I can't.
I wonder if I can do drifting in the. I wonder if I can drift it in the parking lot.
I want to drift it into the ocean.
Didn't we promise? Wait. Didn't we promise this thing to Tanzer?
Right, we did.
Yeah, and we're not taking my RV because it's still nice, and I want to keep it that way.
It's it's not bulletproof, definitively. There's like 3 bullet holes you've yet to patch up. You just gotta put like a blanket over it.
Some freaking sticky tack.
You just put a tapestry with thumbtacks over the bullet holes.
3M sheeting and duct tape.
Yeah. It does the job.
You just took a milk carton, cut out a piece of it.
It's like a piece.
Spit on it.
It's a piece of tarp and like
Paint over it.
Paints over it. Yeah.
Alrighty, well, how are we getting there?
We can call in the family, get Rosie back in. Hey, Aries, how we doing on the the gun?
The heavy artillery
Should be ready.
Should be up and operational.
Oh,
yeah, we should have.
Let's. I gotta look up what the stats are for the gun.
Yeah.
Yeah, you look that up in the background. So it takes like 30 minutes to do the Rosie trade out, but you get Rosie, you come back, you pick everyone up. You want the bulletproof car with the gun on the front when you go into the combat zone. That just goes without saying. Do not drive a limo into the combat zone. Also, just good advice. That you'd be safer driving a car that you wrote "Rob me, I'm rich" on the side of.
Can we do that to this limo? That'd be really funny.
Again, we promised it to Tanzer, and they are our boss currently, kind of.
Currently, at this particular.
Why am I the voice of reason? Uses his go-go gadget extendo arm to grab a beer.
Takes boost, washes it down with beer.
Let's go!
Okay, so I assume you meet up with Jason first before you go there.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes, so let's talk. Are we gonna go in guns blazing, or are we gonna try to run a con, make it seem like we're gonna pay the ransom to get a little further in, or what's the plan?
Can I use my Are we at the spot?
You're assumedly at Jason's apartment.
Okay.
I don't have a map for that because we don't go there.
That's
very
fair.
often.
I haven't switched over to map view yet.
It doesn't matter. Cool. No map of that.
Ryder pops down on Jason's couch.
A familiar indent in the couch where you've slept before.
Of course, yes. Well, I think I see maybe 3 options. 3 options, I think. We go in loud, we go in quiet, or we go in and con them. I'm preferable to going in quiet.
Well, it's a karaoke place. I guess we could try to sneak in a little bit, but they're gonna at least see us come in.
They're in the underground part of it?
They are in the underground part. Let me pull up the schematics for the blueprints for the front. Downstairs, I don't have as much information on.
Is that a squeaky toy in the background?
Yeah, my dog had a squeaky toy. I now have the squeaky toy.
Ah, nice.
My bad.
Confiscated.
Lost his privileges.
Okay.
The underground entrance is... Where did I have? The underground entrance... Oh, I did mark it on this map. I marked it on my PNG. I'll upload it in a different folder. This here plant
Oh, those are people tokens?
and time. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
This here moves to the side, revealing a staircase downward.
Okay. Okay.
So, pretty far into the building, but not impossible.
What's this? They don't have much for security here. You said your guys took out a couple of net runners.
Compared to usual, yeah.
How are they armed?
I'd say the people up top, probably a couple of people to worry about, but nothing like brutal. Once you get downstairs, all bets are off. Everyone here, you know, they're in the combat zone. They have guns. But these aren't trained, you know, soldiers and security operatives like we used to fight. It's just a lot upstairs and down at it.
Oh, there's always a chance that you get shot by some gunk. Okay. This seems doable. Maybe... See, because if we go in, and we go in through the top, and we go loud. If we go in loud, we clear everybody in the top, our exfil is secured. If we go in, we con them, we still have to get out.
Mm-hmm.
If we go in quiet, maybe we try and find a basement window, or, you know, somewhere we can sneak in. Perhaps they just leave the latch unlocked. You know, these skunks, they don't know what they're doing. Then maybe we get in, get out without even being seen in the first place.
I mean, it's worth a possibility. Also, just so we know who we're looking for amongst the crowd. I guess I was going to introduce them to you sooner or later. We got 4 people down there. First off, we have Cass. I'm just going to show these all to you one at a time. Very basic info beneath their photos. We got Cass. And then we have Kim.
This guy, he looks chipped in.
Yeah, he's a former military.
Okay.
More of a follower than a leader, but he knows how to... Exactly. Now you got it. He's ambidextrous. Don't worry.
Oh.
He wasn't, but you know what you can do with robot arms.
Yeah.
Next up, we have Anji. Anji's not so good at long distance, but I trust her better than anyone when you're face to face.
Holy shit, look at those legs.
Legs for days.
I assume actual photos are popping up on a display.
Yeah, you are.
Yes.
And then
You're all good.
lastly, bit of a loose cannon, harder to keep a handle on, is Sapphire.
Okay.
So, by that you mean crazy.
Not gonna lie, that arm is intimidating.
Yeah, you do not want that up against your throat, I'll tell you that.
I believe it.
I don't know, man. Maybe. We'll see how the night goes.
You just see Russell rubbing his old man hands.
But all these gonks got captured.
Yeah, no, they're all currently... Well, some of them got built-in weapons, but they're all otherwise unarmed.
They're all captured. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Unfortunate to say the least. Yeah. Do we know where in the building?
The basement's the best I got. Unfortunately, that's where my Netrunner's cameras die out, so...
Okay. Well then. I think we have all the information we need for now that we're not going to get from actual experience. I say we get moving.
Alright.
You sitting pretty in here?
I can come with you if you need a gun.
Yeah.
I wasn't on the job, so I've not been made.
Could go either way, really. You're a useful man in the fight.
Alright. Probably not gonna... Well, that's the good thing about fighting in the combat zones. No one's gonna be confused if I come in with an assault rifle, but I think the pistol close at the end.
Definitely. Out of Rosie's trunk, I assume is where Ryder keeps his weapons. Pulls out the assault rifle, two pistols that he puts into holsters behind his back, one big iron on his hip.
Big iron on his hip.
Hey, Rex. Here.
Hey, what up, Doc?
Could you keep an eye out for some boost? I hit my last of it on the right here, and I'm all out, and so that makes my brain go. I'm at full throttle right now. But when it's gone, no.
Ryder takes something out of his coat pocket and just says, "You're lucky I keep one spare on me for you."
You son of a... How
It's
much?
so
How much?
funny,
Just snatches it. Like, what the fuck? How much is this?
Huh? Don't worry about it.
No. How many? How many doses?
Just one. Just the one.
Fucking hell, Jesus. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
you.
I've had this thing all the way since the first job we did.
Cool.
I can offer you a vanilla cigarette.
Ah, shut up. Sparks up my established last session of freaking wasabi flavored cigarettes.
Yeah, you fucking...
Absolute
You
lunatic.
take one drag, and you realize it's actually one of Lacey's black licorice cigarettes, and...
Lacey.
You're
That's
weird. You're a weird guy
Man.
for liking her, Chrome.
That stuff smells like shit.
Right in your face.
Asshole.
Well, now I don't
You know,
want. Now I don't want to look for booze.
Yeah. You know that cyanide and happiness bit where it's like, I thought you stopped smoking for good. Yeah, now I smoke for evil. And then blow a cigarette into the stroller. That's Lacey. She exclusively smokes for evil. She doesn't like the taste of black licorice, but she knows everyone else hates the smell. She is just the worst.
That woman is the worst.
Alrighty, let's roll.
He did help you fight off people from your farm in the flashback,
At
but
least she's not smoking that Axe body spray cigarettes anymore. That was awful.
anymore.
We keep inventing new cigarettes here, and
Yeah, they will keep coming.
and they won't
Okay.
stop coming.
All right. So, just
Gary,
for future getaway questions, there's street parking over here, and then there's an actual parking lot over here. Where's Rosie being parked?
I couldn't see where you were pinging because this map is large.
I will hold
It is a
shift so
very
you
large
force.
There we go. Cool. All right.
Ah,
Parking lot or
that is
street?
a very useful feature.
I
You
am
hold
gonna
shift,
park.
forces
I want to
yourself.
park. Is it shift over
Oh, is it
here? I don't remember
I think
how to do
only I
this.
can do it, but you just hold.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, you're gonna park in the parking lot. Gotcha. Is what
Yeah,
I
well,
did.
there's like a dumpster over here. I'm gonna kind of like tuck in over here. But is there like an open window on this side?
Anything that looks like this. Sorry, hold on. Anything that
Okay.
looks like one of these is a window.
Is this actually a dumpster here? Can I park here?
We can say that's a dumpster, so you'll park right next to it. I'm not gonna have the car on screen because I didn't
That's
take
fair.
a map of the parking lot, but
I want to be able to have the rail gun able to point through the window.
okay, we'll say you can do that, and it's the combat zone, so that only looks questionable a little bit.
Well,
Uh,
I'm assuming it's got some form of like, it's not just sticking off the top of the car. that like you could raise the seat up and have the gun pop out the top.
Riders
Also, I
checking
found
his
out
guns
in the rules that there's a protective bubble of bulletproof glass that goes over the top of it.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That kicks ass.
While we're in the car and probably about to get out, Ryder's checking his guns and just saying, "Does everybody does anybody not clear on anything? I mean, I'm gonna quickly walk around the building, kind of get a lay of the land, see if I can spot anybody on the using the tactile chip."
Okay, first of all, remind me what the tactile chip does.
I can spot
something.
As long as I'm running my hand along a surface, I can spot movement within up to 20 feet beyond it.
It's weird that it's in feet.
Or maybe it's in yards.
20 yards / meters makes way more sense than feet.
Hold on a second. Look up tactile chip. Control F. The tactile boost. User can detect motion within 20 meters / yards by placing hand on a surface.
So
20 feet is nothing.
Is it worth throwing out the scrambler?
I don't see why not.
I feel like the scrambler being immediately on might draw some attention inside, but
maybe wait till we go loud.
But
scrambler go on as soon as gunfire's heard. Rosie, we're going to put that into your commands here.
And then Rux.
You got it, baby.
And I realized that the window I pointed at is the main entrance. It's a sliding glass, like it's a glass door, so she can see inside that through any windows that are, she can kind of see what's going on. Okay. We'll say that you can also communicate with her via your agent.
Okay. I am going to, as you're kind of like loading up your guns, I'm going to load up my sniper rifle as well as my shotgun. That way I can kind of like give cover fire as we're kind of entering into here. And if need be, like I'm trying to figure out where like windows are. So I'm assuming like here and here are windows. Yeah. And I can kind of like scope around to make sure like floors are cleared and stuff before I'm moving, because I'm just a little baby boy. I don't want to get shot.
Uh-huh.
But
make
is a good shot. So.
Ryder, go ahead for me. Make a perception check.
Okay. The D10. Open up the character sheet. Perception is under awareness skills. Plus 12. 9 plus 12 for 21. No.
Okay.
21.
6, 7, 8. So first things first, you sense about 10 people upstairs. This building is attached to another building, so I will say this general area is a bit of a blind spot for 20 meters. But you, what did I just said the amount of people? 1, 2, 3.
I'm sorry,
12 people. I don't know what I said before, but I
guys
counted
have
again.
lightsabers?
12 people. There are 12 people upstairs in the building that you can sense with that. I'll also tell you with that, just by weird coincidence, you notice that the underground bit goes under the street here, and down there you can detect movements from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, another 12 people. So 12 people upstairs, 12 people downstairs. Presumably 4 of the people downstairs are your friends.
There are quite a bit of people inside. 12 people upstairs, 12 people downstairs.
Yeah. Some of them may be just people here to see, to do karaoke, and they might leave right away, but you have no way of knowing that from outside.
Mm-hmm.
Not everyone wants to get involved in random gang nonsense, even in the combat zone.
About 4 people are probably the downstairs people are probably our contacts. So what do we think?
I have a quick question for this is outside the game and kind of inside the game. I'm noticing these little hatches here with ladders.
Yeah. I was gonna go over those in a second because you rolled high in perception. I will say that I didn't realize that I bought a map pack that had them open and closed, and I accidentally uploaded the open ones. That you find this entrance. It is currently shut and seemingly locked. And I'll say with your little, tremor sense detector, it's about 2-3 inches of steel. Good luck getting through it with force.
Okay.
So there might be a way to open that. As of right now, you do not see a way to just put your hand up and lift it. There's a lock engaged from elsewhere.
So that I know what we're doing. What do we think? Do we think loud, quiet, calm?
Well, this is a karaoke joint, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna have people who are just innocent bystanders and not.
There's no one
Yeah.
innocent in the combat zone. No one is innocent.
Hey man, I just drive through here. I don't stay for visits.
No one.
He's not completely wrong. And
No one is
if they do, and honestly, if we do decide to go loud here, we can always just go loud and allow the people who are running to run.
Is there a way to shut the power off in the building?
The lights stay on.
Now there's always a way to shut the power off in the building, but you don't see a breaker box outside.
Or like a transformer or something connecting to the building?
Not only that,
If
but we
you
don't know
wanna
the layout as well as they do, and if we shut the power off, we have no clue where we're going. That would
As of
severely
right
limit.
now, I'm just thinking about real world, and in the real world, underground power is the way that we are going. I can't imagine in 20 years that one of the biggest cities in the world still has above ground power.
It's just a bunch of telephone poles running wires to the upstairs.
I mean, in 2077, in Cyberpunk, there are still power lines, but that's mostly in the poorer parts of town. And considering that considering that the combat zone was at one point a corpo haven, I assume, there's probably a lot of underground power.
Remember not to eat a pizza roll the second it's ready. Learned my lesson there. My face was almost gone.
Sounds like coward speak to me. What are you craving?
It sounds like I'm getting Greek food later, and I want to enjoy the taste of it.
Nice.
I had some baklava earlier this week. That was real good.
Fuck yes, dude.
So good. All right, well, nobody here got night vision, anything like that.
No, not on me.
Anyone got night vision? You legally have to tell me you have night vision.
I do. You gave it to me. It's on the sniper rifle scope.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say. I thought you just meant on you. I was like, you have normal flesh eyes.
No, I have night vision scope on the sniper rifle, which is why I was asking about shutting off the lights, because we would have an advantage if they can't see.
So is your plan to just look in through the windows?
Well, to start, because it's easy to walk around the windows and pick people off. While you get basically you guys would go in, I would provide cover fire. Once things are clear, we can start moving around, and I can follow in behind. That's all.
I like it. I like it.
I don't want to get shot and also have to be the one to drive the car out of here. So
let me walk around the building, see if I can find a power box.
I need a bathroom.
There's bathrooms inside.
Yeah, so
can you hold it?
That'd be a good way to get them into the building.
what do you want me to do? Piss on the street like an animal? I'm not a fucking animal.
It is the combat zone.
I'm not a fucking animal.
I mean, you could. Yeah, but you are a man. They don't. It's less judgmental. Unfortunately, society thinks that way. But
I'm gonna fucking use the bathroom. Jesus. Where's your John?
Are you walking up to the building to say
I
that?
walked right in.
Okay.
While you're doing
up and down.
when you're doing that, I am over the back of Rosie where I can't be seen, with the sniper rifle pointed through the window.
Okay, I'll say you can have aim on the security lady.
Yep.
She's kind of just holding a gun over her shoulder, and she looks you up and down and goes, I ain't seen you around here before. What's your deal?
Shit.
What?
I have to shit. I asked you where the fucking John is!
First of all, we're gonna calm down with that fucking attitude right now. Use your magic words, motherfucker.
Strux claws.
You hear over the radio like please and thank yous get you a long way, and
Okay, that, like, the claws are like halfway extruded, and then he hears Rux's voice. Claws go back in. Can I?
Just breathe. Just breathe. I know you gotta
Be
poop.
pointed
But
to
deep breath.
your shitter.
There's a good boy. All right, go
Go
through the main area. You're going to take a right, and then you're going to take another right. They'll be on the left. She's leading you here to where the bathrooms obviously are.
Okay. How do the doors in this section of the map work? Because I see
It's
what
like,
look appear to
there's
be
a door here.
steps. What's going on here with this?
Yeah, you gotta walk in through that area, and then there's
This
a
is-
door over here.
This is what I would like to call getting shot at architecture. If
So I wasn't
everything's in a
sure
straight line,
if-
then everyone's in line of sight.
Okay. Yeah. Fucking walk past these people just doing karaoke, smelling richly of black licorice cigarette.
This blue-haired gentleman goes, "You smell absolutely putrid." He doesn't like look scared or like he's going to immediately fire, but he just kind of aims a gun up on his leg at you.
Okay. Fucking keeps walking.
Tough guy over here.
It's almost like you're in the combat zone.
It's almost like Chrome has childhood trauma.
Pulling a gun on people is
gonna-
just how you say hello in the combat zone.
I have to pause for a moment. I need, as somebody who's never played Cyberpunk 77, the video game, the combat zone. Can you elaborate a little bit?
Kind of a lawless area.
Okay.
We don't need to get too much into the history. It is on, so Night City's kind of got like a big-ass island right next to the mainland because terraforming. The big-ass island is mostly like corpo skyscrapers and stuff. This is an area that used to be corporate, but it's just been taken over. It is where rundown gangs and criminals and people who will shoot you on sight live.
Okay.
It is an area where you will not get cops to show up.
Yeah,
All right.
cops do not patrol here.
That's what I need to know. Thank you, everybody.
I also didn't know that. Thank you.
Which is good and bad.
I
in a
just
lot of
decided that
ways.
Chrome doesn't like it here.
Yeah, that's fair.
Rux doesn't stop.
Chrome
here.
lost,
He does
Chrome
jobs
lost
here, but
one
he
of
doesn't
his
stop.
nads on this in the combat zone.
Ryder
Chrome's
takes a
left
deep whiff.
testicle shot right off.
Ryder takes a deep whiff of the air and just goes, smells like home.
You're a fucking weirdo, you know that?
I spent a lot of time down here. Spent a lot of time down here doing work for 6-3.
This air smells like piss.
You get past it.
Oh,
We'll find some good scrap around here, though.
You could definitely find some good scrap around here.
I will say, in your attempts to kind of think about and look for some sort of power box, make a conceal reveal object check.
Conceal reveal object check.
Who's doing it
It's
here?
under awareness skills.
Under
Anyone
awareness.
who's looking for a power box.
This is a 6 for me. Or total base 6.
Mhm.
8 plus 6 for 14.
Okay. Rux, you want to take a check? Anyone else?
Where
No,
is this?
I'm not
Where
sure.
is this on the?
It's under
No.
awareness skills. Conceal/reveal object.
All right, I just have.
Aries, you want to take a shot at this too?
16.
No, I want to take another look at those entrance points. See if I can't jiggle them open.
I mean, the 3 inches of
That's an
steel.
11 from Jason. What are you? Okay, you're looking at the trapdoors. You said.
Yes.
So Rux, it takes you a minute looking through, but in one of these vents, you can see what looks to be some electrical wiring, and one might deduce a grenade down the vent could take out the power for the block.
I relay this across the radio. Hey, Doc, you got a way to light up in there? Not drugs. I mean, like, it provides yourself some vision.
No. I thought we said the lights stay on.
I think you said the lights stay on. I'm thinking of ways of getting back out.
Okay. Yeah.
Anybody got a grenade on them?
None.
Listen, I got a tear gas grenade. Doesn't provide much light. Now done it.
Tear gas grenade's also not going to provide much explosion.
Jason has a grenade.
Yeah. Well, Jason, do you mind?
No.
I think this is what I'm thinking. Just to relay this out of character, this is a get out solution, where if things start going to shit, we shut the lights off and start scrambling for exits.
Yeah, I mean, there's an opportunity for a couple of us to perhaps stay out here, helping people us to go down, and if shit hits the fan, we can meet in the middle to stop everyone from ganging up on all of us or something.
We also need somebody to get some eyes on the inside. I know you did your little finger trick to figure out how many people are in the building, but it'd be good to know, generally speaking, who is where and what we're dealing with. Because if there's a whole bunch of people on the upstairs, but they're all there for karaoke, we don't need to give two shits about them. But if all the people who are going to be actual threats to us are down here, that's going to be a problem.
I could go in.
Now, we already got Doc on the inside dropping a deuce, but it might be good to have a second set of eyes walking through the building, kind of relay where we are and figure out who we're looking for is.
I'll go in.
Yeah, reminded the entrance, the entrance you know about is here.
Okay.
Cool.
And that's the entrance to the downstairs, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Then yeah, I will open the sliding door, stroll in.
Security lady looks you over and goes, "I don't know you either. What's your deal?"
Hi there. The name's Ryder. You might have heard of me.
Do you actually want to do a reputation check, or do you want to just try to fake it?
Golden Rider!
I'll go ahead and do a rep check.
Do a rep check.
Golden
Okay.
Rider!
What exactly do I roll to do rep?
It's been a minute. Let me check. That's the wrong page. Reputation.
Is it in social skills? Or
Power
is it like a
Rangers
separate
thing.
thing?
No, it's something you gain.
Uh,
Reputation, page 193. Let's see. Roll a d10, and you want to roll your reputation score or under.
Reputation score or under?
Yeah.
Okay.
How do you know your reputation score?
That is a 3.
What is our
And my reputation score is 4.
4.
Your guys' current. I've been telling you when it's updated. You guys' current reputation is 4.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
I keep adding stuff to my
Just for-
reputation section of my sheet,
Little
and I
bit
keep forgetting
Yep.
to save it.
A little bit of proof there.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, I trust you. I
Very
trust
nice.
you.
Nice wow, Matt.
If you
you
lie about
nerd.
your rolls, what are we doing here today?
Exactly.
We're just having fun. Yeah, having a little fun.
So yeah, that is a 3. My rep score is 4.
She looks you up and down. She goes. She looks at you. You pose the words "Golden Rider" and kanji behind you. She goes, "Yeah, my sister lives down in over in Santa Domingo. You coming in for karaoke or?"
I
No,
have.
you-
I
the
think
other thing.
I'm here to have a bit of a good night. You got
On the
any?
karaoke or?
That depends on what you're offering. That depends on what you're offering.
Sorry, I thought a tap like you might know about it already. It's not something I'm supposed to be telling people who don't know about it already. My apologies.
I'll get in a little bit closer. Go on.
Your breath smells like agave.
Yes, ma'am.
Gross.
Cut to Crumb hotboxing in the toilet stall.
Yeah, I mean, that's not, it's the combat zone. That's fine. What you just said is perfectly okay. So I guess we'll call this a. I can't remember the name of the skill. Let me find it. It's under social skills for sure.
Do you want a conversation? Persuasion?
No, it's not personal grooming, but it's the other like presentation skill.
Oh, wardrobe and style.
Yeah, give me a style
Streetwise.
check.
Style check. Okay, okay.
Style.
Yeah, I'm brushing out the skills we haven't used before.
I love it. I love it.
Style,
Let's
conceal,
see.
reveal. Come on.
That is a 2. I will burn luck. For a 2, plus 8 for 10.
Okay.
Kind of looks you down. She goes, "Listen, it's like a video game tournament going on downstairs, but if you don't know about it, I can't get you down there."
That doesn't interest me anyway. I'm just here to have a drink and
Maybe sing along.
maybe sing a little.
Anyway, Doc's
okay.
gonna head downstairs
She-
now. Now that he knows
waves
what's
you
going
back.
on down
Yeah,
there.
Remarkably little security over here, back here.
Yeah. Now that he knows what's going on, he can pretend like he's always known and just head back down there.
Yep. All right.
Pop his ass down on the couch.
Aries, were you able to get that hatch open?
Let's figure out what to do with that.
Yeah.
Make
Let's resolve
a
that.
security check.
Security check. Okay.
Mhm.
I don't remember what I added. Where? Oh, there it is. Okay, 14. Plus 7 is 21.
21. This is activated via a sort of key card chip that you would have. It's
Okay.
proximity based. So you're either going to
Okay.
need the chip out of someone's head or their head to get in here.
Alright, I can't jimmy this thing open.
Oh, beans. All right.
Could use concussive maintenance, but that might alert somebody.
At least somebody.
I didn't bring my pry bar, unfortunately.
I do have this thing, and I hold out my flashbang.
Flashbangs aren't like physical damage, right? They're just like disorienting.
They're disorienting, yeah. You can get anti-dazzle eye cyberware.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, I was actually looking at that, but you need 2
Me
eyes.
too.
Me too.
I have not, believe it or not.
All right.
I was making a reference. I wasn't saying that I had.
So you sit down, and the gentleman looks to you the side and goes, "Hey, what's your deal?"
I'm just
silent.
I look to his left. I have my gun on my waist. It is unclipped so that I can quick draw it if I need to, but it is not. It's mostly just there as a sign that I'm also armed.
Hey man, how you doing?
I'm not doing too bad, man. I'm not doing too bad. Say, where do you get a drink around here?
There's a bar right over there. There's no one working today. Bartender got shot, but you can just kind of serve yourself a drink. It's fine.
That sounds alright to me. I'll get up here in a second. I walked all the way here, and I just need to rest my feet for a minute. Say, what kind of songs they got going on up here? I'm thinking of doing a little performance tonight.
Well, they got a lot of stuff. I've been doing a lot of retro stuff. I've been doing a lot of like Green Day and the like. You ever heard of them? Kind of like a band from like 40 years ago.
I think so. They got that one song that goes don't wanna be an American idiot.
Looking. Man, people did not get that song at the time.
They did not.
They thought it was like a conservative thing. It was so funny.
I can't believe it, honestly.
Anyway.
It's wild how we only have one source of government now here in Night City, and that's basically the NCPD and the Corpos. But you didn't hear that from me.
Dude. And the gentleman next to him with the blue hair just kind of help us. Stop being stupid. Like,
No, no,
Oh, my
don't worry
bad,
about it.
dude.
Your friend's charming. He's charming.
Yeah, I guess so. What's got you here in karaoke? Where you coming from?
Oh, you know, here and there, here and there.
We will cut to Chrome. In this room, you see a computer on the side of the wall here, and you hear in your earpiece from Jason. He goes, "Yeah, my people were able to get me the code before they lost their comms devices. It's 069420."
Nice.
Nice.
It's
Nice.
nice.
Nice. 0, 6,
Even,
You can tell it was supposed to be a 6-digit number and
Uh-huh.
like one and
Right.
6 rounds, so they had to
Yeah,
talk
yeah,
this
yeah,
through at the
yeah.
beginning. You know how it goes.
Come on.
Beep, beep, boop, boop.
Beep, boop, boop, beep, boop, boop.
And an entrance
I'm
opens
in.
here. I'm in.
Doesn't having a
Alright.
0 at the beginning of the pin usually fuck it up?
Nah, that's a myth, man. Only Goon is now in the lower floor. So the stream is now in the lower floor, I guess.
Yes.
Sorry. Didn't subscribe to Only Goons. Sorry.
You gotta.
Everyone keeps asking for an Only Goons, and I'm just like, not yet. Not yet. I can't do it in my parents' house. What do you want
made
about?
your stance very, very solid.
Is it? Am I here? Is that where I'm at? Oh damn, this is a big
Yeah.
room.
No, on the other side of the grid. She
Oh.
looks at you and
It's a
goes,
big-ass
"Hey,
map,
what are you here
Jesus.
for?"
I'm a fucking gamer. What else?
All right, cool. She pushes the button on the laser grid. It closes. She goes, "Normally this shit's all automatic, but our net runners are down. You know how it goes."
Yeah. All your base art belong to me.
Yeah. They're playing Smash Bros. Ultra in the center room there.
Oh really? They couldn't spring for Brawl?
Imagine being nostalgic for Brawl. in
Me!
30.
I am nostalgic for Brawl! I didn't grow up with a freaking SNES or whatever.
I am nostalgic for Brawl only
I do.
because of the
Meta Knight.
subspace emissary.
That
was-
that is
Yeah.
a correct answer.
Good shit.
Yeah.
That is the best story mode in pretty much
Correct.
almost
I
any
mained
video
I
game,
mained
because of
OG Pit with the highly spammable side queue. Ha yeah.
it. That's correct.
Princess
That was
Link.
the correct thing to do.
I was a Link main as well.
yeah.
I also made
nowadays
Lucario.
I'm a Sonic man.
If you couldn't tell, I'm a huge Zelda fan. Really have eye roll flags and by me.
I didn't even know what Kid Icarus was. I just knew that my brother hated it when I spammed ha yeah.
I played
Because
Kid
he-
once, and my uncle was like, "Have you ever played Kid Icarus?" And I was like, "No." And then we played Kid Icarus for like 6 hours.
I've beaten
Nice.
Kid Icarus. It is a
I don't think it's a
hard
6-hour game. I just didn't get very far.
It is hard. There is a DS
Balls
game
to
too
the
for
wall.
it.
Yeah, which is a completely different game.
Completely different.
Anyway,
Surprisingly fun.
yeah, she leads you, unless you show some resistance, she leads you to the main center room where you do see people playing Smash Ultra.
Yeah, do you guys
The
have
sequel to
Plant?
Smash Ultimate. Yeah.
Cool.
Even, you didn't hear this from me, we got a bootleg console so we can mod in Waluigi. He's still not in Smash Brothers.
What?
That- my boy.
My boy. My brand. Alright, he has a seat. He fucking gets comfy.
You're not even participating in the mission, you're just playing Smash Ultra.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, that said, we'll cut
I'm gonna
back
become king of the
to-
nerds.
That's step one to any plan. We cut back to the main room.
Step 1, become royalty.
You just hear you hear Crumb go, "I'm in," and then a few minutes later you hear him playing video games.
You hear all your, you hear Piranha Plant.
Waluigi.
Ganondorf.
Ridley. King DDD.
King
What?
DDD.
Herbie.
Mr. Game and Watch.
Dark Pit.
Well, we're just gonna keep doing this.
How many people were in this game?
All of them,
All
except for
of them.
Waluigi.
I was talking about players, not characters.
Uh,
Yeah, how many people are in this tournament?
No,
You can play
Crones
up to
can't decide
20
who he's
people
playing.
now.
Yeah. The
Rob.
battlefields are huge.
Anyway, back in the main room.
Yeah. This lady finishes singing her song and she goes to sit down.
I dare you to rickroll them.
Yeah, you know, let me get up there.
Never gonna let you down.
You know,
Well, here's the question: will rickrolling get you shot in the combat zone?
Yes.
say Karma Chameleon stuck in your head for weeks, man.
Chameleon.
You're gonna get it stuck in my head again.
It comes and goes. It's been stuck in my head. It's now in my like rotation of songs that play. I put on like a random thing on Spotify.
Ryder is going to get up there, and he is going to sing. You know, let's go with a classic. A good old classic country. A good old classic country song. He sings "We Ride" by Brian Martin.
Oh boy.
Ah.
I don't know why I was just expecting you to say Fireball by Pitbull.
I was hoping you were gonna say "Drunk on a Plane."
Make a play instrument check.
Sunny in 75.
I've been known to write a few songs, loving and leaving and getting too stoned. Anyway.
Make up a play instrument check.
Yes, sir. Play instrument. Right down to the creek by the water. I've been baptized by the preacher's daughter. Where is this shit?
It's under performance skills, which is right.
Performance skills. Performance. I have none. I have 3. Is my base stat. This is gonna be bad.
Ryder cannot sing. Confirmed.
Ryder is tone deaf.
Moonshine.
We can all tell over the radio.
Oh, and that's even worse. That is a 6 total. I've been known to write a few songs, loving and leaving and getting too stoned.
Yeah, it's worse than what the Blaze just did. I'll tell you that for free.
He does a hiccup and a burp in the middle of it.
You all go to your virtual, you open your agents, you open the Discord server you're all talking through and turn them down. Mute is wild.
That's hilarious.
Immediately people start booing and say, "Get off the fucking stage!"
I do not. In fact, I draw my gun and start putting it in the air while I'm singing.
Are you firing it? Because they all aim guns at you.
I am not firing it. It is in the air.
Get off the fucking stage!
You cannot silence this song in my heart.
I would like to, if possible, silence the song in your heart.
Alright, hold on. I'm gonna make a handgun check real quick. Let me see the range. Let me see the range. That's 10 meters.
Oh, no.
It's 10 meters. Hold on. With a handgun. That's gonna be a DV-15. Let's see here. Roll a D10.
Me roll a D10?
No, I'm rolling it. Okay, that is a 9 on the die, which will do it. Okay, fortunately this is a medium pistol, so damage is limited, but... That is an 8, so it bounces off your armor.
Does it reduce my armor?
Nope. It has to at least do your damage. This is why Natasha... sorry, who was it? Yeah, Natasha was not hurt when you shot her with your 2 medium pistols. It's part of why you almost died, is because it doesn't reduce your armor unless you actually get hurt. Well, at least it needs it.
I get hit, stumble back, do the last 30 seconds of the song.
Are you fucking kidding? Okay.
I will say that gunshots go off. It triggers Rosie Scrambler, by the way.
Okay, Rosie Scrambler's on. Communication is off. This person.
It should work for us because I do have a D Scrambler but that should be good for you guys. So our communication should be up, but all of theirs should be down.
Okay.
Yeah,
all
I'm
right,
sure I
you've
patched it
disorganized.
through Rosie and everything.
Yeah, it's
You
all
disorganized
it's part
everything.
of a kit that comes with the car. So
Hearing miscommunicate, using your scrambler, this lady is going to start to walk outside to investigate.
if she's gonna walk out the door, I'm gonna open fire.
Okay, we will say that you are a little further away than you look to be.
Yeah, just because the map.
We will. Yeah. It's just I didn't expect you guys to fight outside for this fight.
I'm gonna wait for her to open the doors, and I'm just gonna.
She does, yeah. So she opens the doors. We will put you.
If anything, like I'm here looking in, so like where Rux currently is, but I'm assuming that I'm like further down the street where I can safely take a pot shot.
I will let you, without looking at the table, tell me how many meters away you think you are.
I'm gonna say how many of these squares are those? Each of those like 5 meters.
Each square is 2 meters.
2 meters. Okay, I'm gonna go back 20 meters, so 10 squares.
Okay.
Yep.
So that is a DV 25 check on the sniper rifle shot.
Okay, DV 25. This is shoulder arms, right?
Correct.
All right. That is a. Oh, I can't read that. That is a 6 with a 14. That is going to be a 20, so that's going to be a miss.
That's going to fire wide. We're going to go ahead and roll for initiative.
Woo! Me too? Or am I just going to chill for a while?
Yeah, you too.
Okay.
You too, but on your turns for now, you can just chill.
Cool.
As I finish the song, sing, "The devil's always along for their ride." I will put 3 points into spot weakness and 1 point into what's the other? 3 points into precision attack and 1 point into spot weakness. Meaning I have +1 to damage and +1 to all shots that I make.
What is an initiative? Is just a straight reflex?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I have a 15.
I will not activate my sanity because I can't justify that, I don't think.
Why couldn't I have rolled better on that shot? That would have been great.
It's not cooperating with my numpad.
Well, that's annoying.
There we go.
I got an initiative of 3 + 6 is 9.
Woo!
Okay, you should all be on the list to be able to put information in. 1, 2, 3.
Do ties just go to the higher reflex score?
I'm just gonna give Ty. Well, I'll let you guys decide.
Because it's a three-way tie there.
Yeah, I just put Mooks after you guys, but I will let you two decide who's gonna go first.
I'm chilling, dog.
Yeah, maybe
Okay,
for
I'll
now
go
it's Aries goes first. You too.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and I'm like behind the door here. I'm assuming she doesn't see me at first.
All right, descending. Put it. Wham, bam, shang-a-lang. Now, you are immediately at the beginning of the initiative order. I will say to have a better shot, you need to move further back, not further up with a sniper rifle. But
that's fine.
So you are currently 10 squares away from, or I guess 9 squares away from the beginning of it.
Okay, I am going to do that then. I'm going to move back a little further now that she's kind of like alerted to the fact that a shot's been fired. I'm
Okay,
gonna
how many squares back?
far enough away that it's not going to be an issue with the scope.
Okay, so you're currently 20. When I look at the table, what's your move score?
Let's see. Move. 3. It's not very big.
You
He's
are
an old
not
man.
fast moving.
No, he's an old man, which is why I don't like going in.
Okay, funny enough, that can get you exactly to 26 yards, which will bring the difficulty down to 20.
Okay, perfect. I am going to go ahead and take a second shot then, when she's not paying attention. That is going to be a 8 plus 14 is 22.
That'll hit.
Yep. Rad.
Okay. Roll your fucking 5d6.
You fucking know it, baby. Let's go. We got 6. We got a 4.
Oh, shit.
And then we got a 2 and a 1. So that is 10, 16, 18, 19.
19 plus an additional 5 for the crit is 24.
Plus a critical injury.
Yeah, plus a critical injury, which I'm rolling now. Well, I rolled now. Let's see here. Fucking. So, immediately you go out, you shoot her in the arm. It doesn't like blow off or anything, but it is unusable, her arm.
She got like a cyber arm or like a.
Yeah, it falls limp to the side. And that was 24 damage.
And just pop another round in the chambers.
All right. Reminder that you have 4 bullets in the chamber. You've used 2.
I've used 2. Yep, I've been keeping track.
Making sure.
Yep. As soon as the sniper rifle's empty, it's going down. So.
Yeah, just drop it. Just fucking let go.
We're gonna throw it in the bed of Rosie. Pull the shotgun out, probably.
Yeah, probably. Let's see here. We're gonna give her the stats.
It is crazy to think that you could hit somebody with a fucking sniper rifle in this game. They just don't go down.
Yep. Combat gets brutal, but you have to get there first.
Yep.
Okay. Well, minus.
At this point, we're telling over the comms, be like, Ratter, shut the fuck up. We got guns.
Weakness for weakness, cause I can
She's
play bridge, bitch.
immediately.
You can find out quick.
She's immediately seriously wounded. So you did fuck her up good.
That's what I do. All of my weapons are really high damage.
Yeah. Let's see. Alright. Well, gang. Jason's up. Jason's gonna try to wrap this one up quick and cleanly. Let's see here.
Redeem himself.
Alright. And then her evasion. Evasion. Where's evasion? 7. Gotcha. Right. I'm so glad I have 3 screens. This used to be fucking impossible when I was doing this with only 2, which feels insane. It feels insane that it's difficult to do this with only 2 screens, but it is.
Would it
Okay.
be easier or harder if it was like in person on paper?
You know, that's a
Depends.
tough question.
Yeah.
I could do it easier with 2 screens. Okay. He's going to rush up and do a flying kick.
Me and Jason make the best team. I watched the video that Goon posted on TikTok where Rux and Jason did a combo attack with Rosie.
Yeah, it didn't use the kill squad.
I've been watching them throughout the week.
You're good. Yeah, listen, guys. You should check out the clips.
Woo.
Okay. I check out the clips. They're part of how I remember what happened.
Yeah. Same.
14. Just heft. Okay.
Oh, exciting. Love watching Jason work.
All right. He runs up, kicks her to the ground, holds a pistol down, and he goes, "If I were you, I'd just stay down." And she is currently at 6 HP and might just listen to that.
Whew.
Who's to say? All right. Well, Aries, would you like to finish the job, or would you like to do something else?
Just picturing Aries being like, stay down. No, I don't
move
think so.
and I move where she can see me. Like, are you done?
She goes, "Yeah, man, I don't fucking get paid enough to die for this place. God damn, I didn't even attack any of you. Fuck. Yeah, fucking fine. Yeah, fuck. Jesus."
Okay.
Jason's going to slowly take his foot off of her. Out of initiative. I guess she is next in initiative, so we'll just say you hold your turn. And she just gets up and she fucking leaves.
All right, moving in.
And technically, her dash only gets her here, but she's clearly running away.
Yeah.
I am keeping an eye on her at the moment to make sure she's not like pulling.
I'm gonna say, yeah, for all intents and purposes, she's gone. She's just. I was correct. She does not get paid enough to die for this place.
Okay, so for my turn,
the
I.
bartender just got shot.
Alright, so for my turn, I finally get the third piece of the dragoon, and I eliminate one of the final stocks of somebody.
Make a,
I think Aries hasn't done anything yet.
make a shoulder arms check.
Shoulder arm check for playing Smash Bros.
Yeah.
It's still Aries' turn. They haven't done anything.
Aries
Oh,
hasn't
true.
done anything
Okay.
yet.
This is all flavor. I don't give a shit what
I guess
actually
so.
going on.
Lead the charge inside, I guess. I don't know.
Okay, what's your let's see. What's your movement?
Move is what is my move? I should probably write down my stats on paper too. My move is 7.
Okay. So you can theoretically get actually a new page. You can get pretty far in.
Okay. Yeah.
I have a dumb question.
There are no. Actually,
what's-
technically, you didn't use your action. If you want, you could go dash in, but
I don't want to get too far ahead of them.
that's fair. All right, go make a make a shoulder arms check for the dragoon and Smash Bros.
Okay. There's other more applicable skills.
What do you think's the more applicable skill?
Either
Using
basic
the
tech or
dragoon?
cyber tech.
This is about your accuracy with.
The Dragoon does do a targeting reticle on the screen.
It does.
Exactly.
Alright,
This is about
okay,
your ability
alright.
to aim at a moving target.
Fine, I'll roll a stat that I have level 6, stat 7 in.
Yeah,
Hey, man.
fucking, like, no.
Hey man, I rolled a level 3 stat earlier.
So that's gonna be a total of 18.
Yeah, you get them with the dragoon and they go, fuck! And that's the end of the first
Get
round.
planted!
And you see they drop 200 eddies. They toss over to your section.
Thank you.
All right.
200.
I'm going to take her out of the initiative as she is leaving. This guy is going to. Let me look at the booster ganger stats because that's what he is. He is going to put the medium pistol on the he's just going to drop it. He's going to grab the very heavy pistol from his buddy's holster, aim it, and fire. Again, he is currently at the round where he needs a 15.
Look, firing at me or firing at Ares?
At you.
Oh, I'm not in view yet.
Okay.
Alright, he gets a plus 12, he needs a 15. He got a 9 on the die, which will do. Very heavy pistol. He's 46. Fortunately, this guy can't crit to save his life. That is 9 damage, which is not enough to break your armor again.
Nice.
Once again, take another shot. Hand on the Bible. I'm a decent
It is
man.
now your turn.
Should change the song to Bulletproof.
As I'm singing, no, I ain't perfect, but I'm learning how to do the best I can. I try for an aimed shot at the guy's head.
Just
All right.
neon lights exploding behind you as the bullet ricochets.
So that is a normally I would auto succeed, but it is a I believe it's a DC 13, so plus 8 to that, I need a
Let me double check
21.
your range. Let me double check your range. At 10 meters, that's a DC 15.
Okay. Plus 8, I'd need a 23.
Okay.
So I have plus 1 from precision attack, plus 1 from targeting scope. So I have a base 15 to this. 4 plus 15 would be 19. I'll burn a luck. Five would be a 20. Shit. Fuck, is there anything else I can do this here? Nope. No, I don't think so. I think this barely misses.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
You're firing off shots. So much for going in quiet.
Holy shit!
Yeah, zooms right past their head. But I got demons collecting dust, and I'm still up here singing.
Okay.
I'm just trying to sing here, man. You're the one shooting at me.
Alright, pony boy, let's get focused here, eh?
Absolutely not voice in my head.
Okay. Hops over the couch, comes at you with a ripper.
Oh.
Make an evasion.
Yep. My base evasion. That's plus reflex, right? Defender's DV determined by range to target and weapon, or Defender's DV Dex plus evasion skill. So dexterity plus evasion skill. Where's the evasion? Oh, it's obviously, yeah, okay.
Under fighting skills?
Yeah, under fighting skills. So 10 plus dex, so 16, rolling 3, 19.
They got a 17, so they gotta swing at you with the ripper, and let me double check the fire rate on that before I say that's done.
Believe it's 2.
I do believe it's 2, but I want to double check. Yeah, it's 2.
Yep.
Okay,
So one dodge, and I buried them so damn far down that they can't find their way back up.
Okay, roll the dodge again.
Yep. Ooh, natural 1. Can I burn a luck?
Yep.
Woo.
Oh, well, no, hold on. Before you roll a luck, I'll let you know they crit and got a 23 if you want to try your luck still with that knowledge.
23. I can still beat that, I think.
Okay, just want you to, yeah, they have
Wait,
a really clean swing.
I would need to roll a 10, actually, to do that, so never mind. I'll just avoid it.
Okay, cool. You'll just take the damage, you mean?
Yeah, I'll take the damage.
Okay. So this halves your armor compared to the last thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 5. I
Yeah.
assume they don't round up.
So 8 damage. It brings your armor down by 1. You take 3 damage.
Yep.
Unfortunately, you're the only target right now, which is really annoying for this.
Don't worry about
What's something?
It would have
What's something?
been better had he performed better.
Yeah. What's something fun?
I
What's a
disagree.
fun one? This lady's gonna pull a crossbow because that sounds fun.
I was about to ask, like, just generally, like, are there explosive arrow tips? Is that a thing that exists?
I don't know. I mean, there probably is, but that's not what she's using.
Okay.
10 meters with a crossbow is a GP 13. Okay. Ooh, okay, maybe. We'll see. Okay. No, that's still a hit. Oh. That's... What is... I've not used a crossbow. I don't actually know yet. 4d6.
Damn. Cool.
Yeah, getting hit with an arrow still hurts. Somehow only 11 damage. These guys are rolling like garbage. So
I take 1 damage and reduce my armor by 1.
Yep. As the armor digs a little bit into your metal, your golden arm. Sorry, your golden hand, I guess. I think it's just a hand.
So don't mistake my kindness for weakness.
Alright, well... Stoned guy's turn. His gun was stolen from him. So everyone kind of looks busy. He's just gonna... kind of look at the situation. He looks at his buddy as his gun, and just... He gets here and he goes, "Oh, excuse me, sir.
Where are we heading in a rush?
Just out of here. Hey, did you know there's a gunfight back there? You might not want to fuck with that."
Thanks for the heads up. I'll let him pass.
Alright, he only gets to here. At the bottom of the initiative order, a few people are going to funnel out of the nearby rooms with the sounds of gunshots.
While you're doing that, I did take the advantage of looking for what type of arrows you can buy. You can get biotoxin, expansive, incendiary, poison, rubber, and sleep and smart arrows.
Yeah, these are just regular run-of-the-mill arrows.
Analog weapons in the
It literally,
distant future.
if you go to the types of ammunition, it tells you what ammo types are available in that type. So, like, if you go to, like, expansive ammunition, it says ammo types available, arrow, bullets, and slugs.
Okay, I'll look up ammunition then.
Go to page 345 in the player handbook.
Yeah, it'll be faster to go. 3. There is 108 instances of ammunition.
Yeah.
There are 44 instances of arrow, but a good portion of them are the word narrow.
Yeah, and then there is one wheelbarrow.
Yep, and one wheelbarrow.
All right. You are currently Rux, a good 13 squares away from the map.
Yep. So now that there is no immediate threat in the doorway, I am going to move up to the best of my ability.
Okay, you move up with the car, or are you just gonna move up?
I'm gonna move the car up. I have to move up to the car because I had to move back.
So your first turn is you getting back in the car, starting the car.
Starting the car and rolling back, and looking to roll back up towards the door.
Now, normally starting the car would put you at the top of the initiative order, but you're already there. So
Nope, we're good. I declined that motion as a player.
doesn't matter. Also,
Yeah.
doesn't matter. You're already there.
But what I'm going to do is I'm going to position the car where, if need be, I have an assault rifle in the front of the
Okay.
car. Where
Gotcha.
so if anybody runs out while I'm sitting here and looks to open fire on Jason, I'm just going to I'm going to unload on them with the assault rifle.
Okay.
Because I use my movement action, right? Is considered getting in the car a separate action? Quick
No.
combat guide.
Yeah, I don't believe so, but
Get in a vehicle is
Please.
in the list of actions, and I get 1 action and 1 movement. So I use my movement to get in the car.
yeah, getting in the vehicle. I was kind of. Oh, I guess starting the vehicle.
I'm assuming, yeah, I would say that I've used up what I have available to get the car
Yeah.
to the doorway. So
If the scrambler's on, Rosie's also on. So I guess
Yeah.
this vehicle, you just didn't turn off the vehicle.
Yep. So I just rolled Rosie up to the door, positioned the assault rifle to be in the doorway. So if anybody decides to come out, guns blazing for some reason, on my turn, I'll flip the switch and empty a mag.
Yeah, it'll do. So Jason runs in, kicks this guy in the face, stomach, and then the face. He falls unconscious, and he just kind of moves him out of the way.
Okay.
That guy did not have impressive stats. He goes, he just puts it there against the wall, and he goes, non-lethal, don't worry. Non-lethal, don't
Imagine
worry.
turning the corner from somebody the size of Ares and just immediately getting kicked in the stomach.
From
I'm
Ares,
imagining.
muscular man, to just getting kicked in the face by a twink.
When I did the
I-
sketch layer for drawing Ares Man About Town, I started with a very large square.
Yes, I noticed. Like he's very, very wide. He's like Kingpin.
Yes, that was the vibe I was going for.
Yeah.
Anyway, Jason makes it around the corner and goes, "Who's ready to party, huh? Oh, party's gone messy."
Still singing, and you could find out quick.
Aries, you're up.
Yes. Yes. Ruler. There is one. How do you do? How did you do that thing where you like go this way and then go this
You
way?
right click as you keep holding down left click, but right click to create a segment break.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, isn't that neat?
Your move score,
Learning-
is that equal to the number of
Squares, yes.
squares you can make? Okay, yeah, I am very slow.
And in figure to the mind, it's you can move that many, twice as many meters as your
That- That's why I took so many heavy weapon, like shoulder weapon stuff, was that Rux is very slow, but will do a lot of damage from a distance. Yeah. It's also surprisingly wily.
The door here.
So, the view for everyone here. This guy is still cockily sitting on the couch. This person's swinging a weapon at Ares. This person is taking cover behind the couch and is aimed at crossbow over. What did I say?
Ares.
Ares?
You said it, Ares. Yes.
Yeah, you're
it's
right.
currently my turn. I'm going to take out my gun and fire at this fucker here.
What kind of gun?
It's an assault rifle.
All right, an assault rifle from 8 meters is a choice, but I respect it.
I don't have a pistol. It's either this or my knife.
Okay, let me know what you get. Ares only knows 1 in 100.
Yes. 9 plus 20.
20 is enough. Roll damage.
Woo!
Yes. Now, I don't. Do you know assault rifle damage?
5d6.
5d6. It's 5d6,
Okay, 5.
and there are different methods of firing it.
14 damage. Yeah, I like to do single shot unless it's like urgent.
Immediately seriously wounded. Turns out getting shot with an assault rifle will do that to normal people.
Wow.
Yeah.
Who would have thought?
Yeah.
I shot a woman with a sniper rifle, and she was just like, "Yeah, I'm okay."
That was a bodyguard. It's a little different than just a random booster ganger.
And so that's my turn. Yes.
Chrome, what are you doing in Smash?
I accidentally picked up one of the shrinking mushrooms instead of the growing mushrooms, and so I'm just kind of surviving.
Okay, cool. All right.
Wait,
This guy's not
are
gonna-
those in Ultimate?
Well, I don't know, but it's an Ultra for sure. I
Okay.
just
The
decided.
shrinking mushrooms,
Yeah.
I believe, were in Ultimate.
They have all
This
items
guy's
on,
just-
which that's the point. If you don't play with if you don't play with all items on, you're not playing the whole game.
Yeah.
At this point, Nintendo's just shoving everything in there as like a
It's their IP flex, yeah.
All right, unless he gets a 1, he can't miss, but he's gonna fire Ares.
little DLC.
Not a 1.
Oh, we have all these marketable characters.
Yeah. All right. Let's see here. Ares, 12 damage minus armor, as just very heavy pistol. Boom.
Ooh, oof, ow. Okay. So 1 damage and down 1.
1 damage. Yeah, it's all about attrition in these things.
Still,
all right.
oof.
You're up, Ryder.
If you shoot your shot, better pray to God that I don't get my ass back up. And he is going to attempt to hammer fist the dude on his left, right
Lady,
in
but
the
yeah.
face, with a brawling check,
Okay.
using his cyberarm.
Okay.
His damage is 3d6 because his body score is 7.
Yep.
Brawling check. This is plus 10. 10. So crit.
13.
again,
Roll damage.
So that is a 23.
Okay, that hits. They got a 13 to dodge.
Oh, bad damage. 4, 5.
9 damage in total.
I guess that would be. Would it
Yeah,
be?
so here's the fun fact. Half their armor right now is 2 if they're at 7 HP. So are you going for lethal or non-lethal as you bring
Oh,
them exactly to 0?
definitely lethal.
Just crack a skull as they fall to the ground, blood on your golden hand.
And then I will, still holding the mic in the same hand as I have my gun. It's really awkwardly put. I will launch off the stage and 5, 2, and attempt another hit on the guy in front of me here.
Okay.
That is a 5 plus 10 is 15.
Okay, what's his evasion? Okay.
Oh, actually, sorry,
He
that's a
can't-
16 because precision attack.
Okay, he can theoretically beat that, but he does not. He barely gets hit. Roll damage.
Okay. Uh, 6, 6, 2. So 12, 14
14.
for a critical injury as well, I believe.
Oh shit. Is that
Six,
so?
six.
So 19 in total.
20 because plus 1 from
Okay.
spot weakness.
Okay.
And yeah, that's a critical injury.
Okay.
Thank you, dice.
Oh, you're welcome. That's a response from you, Dice. You're welcome.
I know.
Yeah, you guys would like to say.
I I am happy to have James be the voice of my dice.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Broken
Happy to
ribs.
have James as the voice of anything.
That's what I like
We're
to hear.
all familiar with broken ribs. We've all experienced it multiple times.
Yeah. It's,
Yeah, sure, totally me.
Yeah. Who broke the Ares broke the ribs last fight, so you know what's up.
Yeah.
A sickening
Same thing
crunch.
as a sickly crunch.
Ugh.
As he looks up at you.
There's a hellion on the other side that you ain't met yet. Tread real light.
Well, when we get out of here, we're taking you out of therapy and putting you into vocal lesson.
I can see why they've been shooting at you.
All right, suddenly you're the crossbow target.
Who, me?
It's Ryder. Wow. It's Ryder. That's gonna hit. That's a 9 on the die.
Yep.
There's a crit. 25 damage minus armor. Roll 2d6
that.
for me.
Love that. 2d6.
They've been rolling like ones on damage this whole time. It's about time they got a crit.
That is a 10.
Okay, a 10 is a spinal injury.
Oh fuck.
Oh, no.
Boy.
Next turn, you cannot take an action, but you can still take a move action. Your death save penalty is increased by 1.
Oh,
Ooh,
lovely.
boy.
Don't die. It's a paramedic 15 check, so you would need Chrome to fix it for you.
Yup.
I think I'm double checking, but I do believe it only hurts you for 1 turn, basically.
What's the damage?
The damage was 24 minus armor.
24 minus armor, so that's 15. Fuck.
Oofa doofa, buddy.
Oh no, the boogeyman's coming.
There.
Ryder will say, "Oh shit, that's enough to get me to stop singing."
Ugh.
Is that what it takes? How much does a crossbow cost?
A crossbow to the spine.
Pennies, give or take.
I like you, kid, but singing's not your strong suit.
Shut up, Rux.
You alive in there? We're like 50 feet away, talking over the radio.
Might be better if you were in here with us.
We're working on it. Listen, I don't move very fast. These old legs don't move like they used to.
These old legs aren't gonna be moving at all pretty soon if this keeps up.
I have a movement of 3, dude. I cannot get in there that fast.
I have a health of 26.
Alright, this guy's unconscious, so he's out of the initiative order.
Drive
and then-
Rosie through the front if you want to.
That's an option. Okay.
I had to use an action to get Rosie up to the door, so. Not that Rosie can really do much in terms of like getting through. That's why my stupid question was going to be asking how much like armor or health does a wall have.
Oh,
There
yeah,
is an
that's a
answer
good
to that question. There is an answer to that question. Let me just deal with what I'm dealing with here.
Yeah, there's like a.
I'm gonna show
stat
you-
thing
I'm
for
gonna-
collateral.
Just for the sake of the show, I'm going to show you all what downstairs looks like instead of just Chrome.
Aha.
Oh.
Is Jonathan Two Knives to here?
Johnny Two Knives
Yeah.
is not here.
Johnny Two Knives isn't a gamer, he's a
Johnny
whittler.
Two Knives.
He's a whittler.
He whittles, my man. He doesn't. I never liked them Videotronic games.
Doesn't fiddle the joysticks, he whittles the wood. Oh boy, this is a crazy building.
It's real
Yeah.
gamer zone.
This is a gamer zone.
1 second.
Ooh.
I will
Okay.
be right back.
Sorry.
Okay.
Not that you guys would know it yet, but someone's going to start running. You hear in the distance, there's people here. Someone, everyone get these things. It's still muffled because it's a few rooms over, but you do hear it. And then we're going to, I'm going to move us all back up top. Right.
Knife fight. You're gonna fight for your life.
Second, I gotta pay for some food. There we go. All right, let me get. I'm just getting you off of the, like, you're not actually, I just put you Dr. Crumb. I'm just putting that out of the way.
I know. Wee.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm playing Smash Bros.
Are you? Yeah, I'm just a fellow playing Smash Bros.
Just down here poning noobs at Smash Bros. It's fine.
Let's see.
Chrome was pulling a fucking Narnia. He's like, "Don't quote Smash Brothers to me, boy. I was there when it was written."
Roll her into initiative as there's a new person up top.
Hands off my cock!
Whoa!
Is it my turn technically? I'm looking at the initiative order.
I'm just getting this person into initiative to make sure before so. Yeah, it's your turn. All right. What's the car's movement?
The car's movement should be definitely enough to get into the fucking waiting room.
Fucking 20 move. Yeah, are you gonna drive through the front door? Or are you just gonna drive up?
For now I'm gonna drive up, but I want to position the back of Rosie, into the doorway.
Right here. Okay.
Basically, so that the doors can't close, and if they need to, everybody can just jump in the bed of the truck.
Okay.
And I'm going to move out of Rosie and into the waiting room for the first time ever in our campaign. Rux is no longer outside.
The unthinkable has happened.
I am effectively.
My man's
here.
straight up in the vehicle, in the building.
I am on the stairwell because I have a movement of 3.
Man likes to mosey, alright?
Yeah, I move at my own pace. At this point, I have thrown the shotgun into Rosie, or I've thrown the sniper rifle into Rosie, and I have my shotgun out.
Okay. Cool. It is now Jason's turn. Jason goes, Ryder, you need support?
So much.
Okay. He walks up behind. Let's see. Let me double check his martial arts before I say what he does next. I think he's got a special move he can do. Taekwondo, pressure point strike. Oh, he's not high enough build for that. Never mind. He's just gonna fucking punch a man twice. Kick a man twice.
Hey.
Kick a motherfucker though 2 times. Those are high rolls. Let's see if we can beat him.
Smack a bitch no
cannot.
jutsu.
Kick-ass jutsu.
See,
Man,
Jason
he
was
rolled-
loud.
He rolled really low, unfortunately, which is uncharacteristic of him, but he did land both hits. This guy is not seriously wounded yet, but he does look hurt. Are you seriously wounded? I don't know how Ryder's looking.
Pretty close.
Okay. Chrome, what are you doing downstairs?
I'm finally
You
gonna.
might actually want to do something now that you hear
I'm
this
gonna-
conversation.
I'm gonna fucking do shit, I guess.
Okay, let's move downstairs real quick and take a peek. See?
Drop the tear gas grenade on the Smash Bros. Game.
No. Fucking...
That'd be so funny.
He's gonna take a victory lap.
Use that to get the fucking last stocks on people. Just literally unplug their controllers.
Marth!
What character are you playing?
Actually, for that.
Piranha Plant.
Oh, yeah,
that,
the Piranha
no,
Plant.
that last round he was like, okay, if Piranha Plant is bullshit, you pick my character.
Who do they pick?
But he's gonna take a victory. He's gonna. What's my movement like?
Pichu. They haven't picked Pichu.
My movement is 6. I'm gonna take.
6. Okay.
You hear over the radio just going the sound of the crowd in Smash Brothers going Pichu. Pichu.
5, 6. Shit, dog. It's fucking far. Yeah, screw it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I stopped playing and I moved there.
Sorry, my boss just texted me something kind of funny in an ironic way.
All right.
Which is that we're raising money for a food bank, and he was like, if your team gets this much in donations, I'll buy you guys lunch tomorrow. And I was like, that's so funny.
That's the most corporate bullshit.
Lol.
You guys get a pizza party.
Yeah, like, to be fair, it's for like a charity fundraising thing, but I just think it's funny to offer food in exchange for raising money for a food bank.
Right. Yeah, we know we can afford food, but if you raise food for people who can't, we'll give you food.
That makes sense. All right. Back up top, Aries. Let me move us back up top.
Yes. Yeah, we're a bit close, so I am going to go punch them in the face. Drop my gun and punch in the face. Oh, that's a 10 on the die.
Who are you aiming at again? Crossbow lady? Or
yes, crossbow lady.
Alright. 10 on the die will probably do it, but let me just double check the range. Alright. Why'd you ask? You said?
This is crossbow lady.
Yeah. 12 meters, you would need to get
a
16,
sorry,
which you definitely got.
I don't know why I thought that. Yeah.
Alright, roll damage. Oh, you're okay. What are you using?
A punch.
I said punch face.
I thought you see here. Sorry. Alright, let's see if she can dodge. She's got booster ganger stats, so I wouldn't hold her breath, but yeah, no, she does not dodge. Roll damage.
The hammer of justice smacking her in the face.
And that is 3d6 now.
Do you Ganondorf punch her in the face? Just like the whole backhand?
I'm just picturing Ares running up. Falco!
Punch! Ares punch!
It's so wild.
11
Show
damage.
your moves!
It's like a regular punch, but there's just a knife in Ares' hand between the knuckles.
Oh god, that would be so painful.
Yeah, I need like those like fucking boot knives or something.
I need Wolverine claws.
Tickle Kage.
Can't a man just have Wolverine claws? That's
I
all
do.
I'm saying.
A man can dream.
Wolvers.
Wolvers. Yeah. Wolvers would actually probably fit him a lot.
Okay. Roll damage, my friend.
I said 11 damage.
11 damage.
Yes. And that is Marshall. So,
yeah, second attack?
yes. So, I was trying to figure out how, like, doing the moves works. It says that I need to use a brawling attack and a martial arts attack in the same turn to,
Okay.
like, do
Then do a brawling
disarm
check.
thing. Yeah.
Well, then do that.
Okay. 13.
15 evasion, attack.
Sorry, what?
Would you get to
13.
attack? 13, my bad.
Yeah.
That's so funny. They did get a 14 evasion. So you gotta attack him again, and they jump back a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, so
Alright.
that is it then. I think it has to succeed and not just do.
Yeah, I assume so. right?
Yeah, it says hit same target, not target same target or whatever. Yeah.
Okay. This guy's turn. He's got someone in front of him, someone behind him. He's going. I'm just gonna roll an actual die to determine which one of you he's gonna shoot because you're both threats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, Ares. Not Ares. Fuck it. Why do I want to call Ryder Ares today? Maybe he's exhibiting God of War traits on
Raries.
Raries.
Slay my
Different
enemies,
primary
and my
guns.
life is yours.
All right. That's a 7 plus 10. I'm gonna guess that'll hit at point blank with a pistol, but I can double check.
Probably, yeah. I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
the DV is
Yeah,
13.
Yeah. 3d6.
He's using a
there's
very
only-
heavy pistol. That's 46.
Yeah. Oh, you're right. I was looking at medium pistol.
I may have
that's
insured
going
my
to
own
be-
demise.
Yeah, it's gonna be 12 damage as he fires into your stomach.
Yep. Yep. Not
I
dead,
know.
but very hurt. Very
Yeah.
hurt.
It is now your turn. If you're seriously wounded, reminding you to get a -2 to your actions.
Uh-huh. I'm just gonna go. Remember this for when my friends absolutely kick your ass. You shot first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
Yep, that's what I got. I'm behind cover now. I should be alright.
Yep. Oh, that's so
Oh,
funny.
Oh, you look like hell.
No thanks to you, hombre.
I'm working my way in. Jump in the back. Don't get the blood in the seats.
I'll bleed wherever the hell I damn well please.
I'll put you down myself.
You can try.
Won't take much at this point.
Yeah, fucking
Guys,
right.
stop meshing your dicks over comms.
Okay. Crossbow at point blank is a DV-15 check. Alright. Booster, ganger, shoulder, arm. Oh, come on. Man, reading a list of skills with dyslexia is always fun. Alright, there it is.
This is
It's
why
like you
I
see,
love
like
my
if you look at the
life.
stat blocks, you should see how tightly compact the list of skills are. Okay, that is exactly a 15, which will do. Alright.
Okay.
Ares, you take 13 as an arrow flies into you. Minus armor, of
Ah.
course.
Yes.
Rux Bastion.
I gotta 1, 2, 3. I'm in the
I'll
stairwell.
say you can fire from cover if you want.
Yeah. Can I hit the guy that's in front of Jason?
Yeah, let me see the range on that. So, for the sake of this, 6 meters with a shotgun feels like it's going to be pretty easy.
That seems fairly easy.
You would be hitting Jason because of the way
That's
the
why
shot.
that's why I was asking.
It's just-
Oh, if it's slug, I guess then
It's
yeah.
slug, not spray, so I'll say
Yeah,
that you can.
Yeah, I can do an aim shot too if I need to.
No, I'll say since it's a slug, I'm not worried about it.
Okay.
Like I know the characters take up the full square, but reminder these squares are 2 meters by 2 meters. He
So
can be out of
it's their zone of threat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna do a little shotgun blast at this fella and see if I can help my boy Jason out.
All right.
Let's see, what is my shoulder?
So at that range, a shotgun is a DV-13.
All right, I rolled a 4 plus
Plus
a 14, so an
shoulder.
18.
Yeah. Roll damage, Chief.
All right, I love rolling low on the die and still getting a good hit. We got 6, 6, 5, 4, 2,
They are
So,
mega dead.
12, 17, 21.
You're still
23
listing
damage.
numbers?
Yeah.
23 plus 5 is 28 damage. Which they are somehow still alive, but Jesus fucking Christ, quite barely. Okay, so yeah.
Just, I walk down the stairs, just lit cigarette, just.
Jesus. Okay.
See, the trick is that this gun's bigger, Ryder.
So the guy falls. Let me figure out his injury real quick.
Ryder is ignoring you.
He flicks you a cigarette. He's like, here.
He's ignoring, like,
The cigarette's going off your face.
he's a little bit one-track mind right now. He is currently bleeding out.
Is there
Yeah,
anything
he broke another arm. So he is
due
still
to,
standing,
heal
but barely.
somebody?
Not really, not without
No.
rest and surgery.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, at this exact moment, Ryder's not looking good. This guy's not looking good. Downstairs is untouched. People are starting to flee the building. It's honestly fairly evenly matched right now. But I'm going to leave it there as it is now. Time for us to end the show.
Ryder is a show of flavor. Rux is going to take off his bandana and throw it to you to cover
You
it
know
up.
what? Okay, I'm gonna do one more thing before we end the show.
I don't know what that's gonna do, hombre. I'm currently got an arrow sticking out of my back.
Yeah, better than nothing. Whew, that's right in the spine. Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
I don't know how
so-
I'm walking right now.
You blast the guy, he falls down to his knees, and Jason just snaps his neck. And that's what it was. Because I was like, Jason's turn's next, and he has martial arts for a guy at 5 HP. Just, oh,
Me and Jason, absolutely lethal combo.
you set him up that he knocks him down.
Yep. Yeah, the boy, Jason.
Yeah. All right. So with that, who would you like to?
Ooh,
end the
wow.
show?
Wilder
It's-
than hell.
Time to make a Patreon art poll for Cyberpunk Chop Shop, Chapter 5, Episode 2. Let's call this...
Breakout
Let's call it...
karaoke. There's a karaoke pun somewhere.
Yeah.
Let's call it The Voice.
Ryder living on a prayer.
Karaoke, oh no.
Seems
Oh,
like
no.
every
Oh, no.
job.
Yeah, Ryder is flying by the seat of his pants every time. Like, when a crit happens, it's brutal. Look at Rux, who's done it twice this fight.
Yeah.
Fucking blowing people apart with big weapons.
A crit really turns the tide of the fight. Because a crit
Yeah.
minimum is 17 damage plus an injury.
Yeah.
Woo, baby, let's go. That's what I'm talking about.
Carrie... Everybody was Kung Fu... No, that wasn't it. That's not it.
Everybody was kung fu fighting.
Ballroom Blitz!
Oh, Ballroom Blitz is pretty good.
Blitz, yes.
Ballroom Blitz is good. There we go.
Ballroom Blitz, Ballroom Blitz.
To get presumptive, is it time for show art?
It is time! Who's got a poll pitch for me? For the
Ryder singing country songs while getting
Obviously.
Right.
shot. While getting shot.
Literally shots. It's like that
Singing
scene
in the rain.
it's singing in the rain of bullets.
Yeah, I like that.
I'm picturing that scene
Parentheses
in Deadpool
of
2
bullets.
where Deadpool's trying to block all the bullets from Cable, but he's just taking the hits.
You know what I saw? You know what I saw? Deadpool using Nice Pool as a shield in the third one.
I
Spoiler.
have yet to see it, so don't spoil it for me. Too
Okay,
much.
it's a good moment. It's a
I
good
have kids at home.
Okay.
I don't get to go to the
Naturally.
movies.
Who else has got a pitch for me?
I want Jason like standing on the reception girl's neck. And
Step on me,
just, like,
Jason. Got it.
And then just Ares looming over them like, you done.
Step on me, Jason.
Yeah.
Option the third.
Option the third. Hmm. 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 I would like. I didn't get my Jason last time. I want Jason's foot on security guard's face. Oh, we just did that. I'm
Yeah.
so tired.
Yes.
Sorry, it's been a long week.
It's okay.
I would like Chrome focused playing Smash Brothers.
Damn it! Every time you beat me to the
Ah.
time.
Like
I was gonna have Chrome play. I was gonna.
gunshots in the background, and he's just.
Chrome, the gamer. Gamer.
Subspace Chromissary.
Oh god damn!
Subspace. Chromissary.
Picturing the enemy's name was Taboo in the subspace.
Yeah.
Right? That's just like the beautiful
I
butterfly
lost-
wings and the Chrome standing in the middle of the butterfly wings.
I fucking lost my shit when Sonic showed up at the last second.
Oh yeah, dude.
I was like,
So
what?
good.
This is a Nintendo game. What?
Sonic is in this game.
What?
What?
All right. All right,
That's
James.
no good. I want the guy saying, "Oh, excuse me" to Ares as he gets kicked in the face by Jason.
Oh, what a Jason heavy stuff.
Coming through.
Yeah.
I just like the concept of like running past a giant Samoan man to get kicked in the face.
Excuse me.
It's
By
so
a
funny
twink.
to me.
By a twink.
You're kicked in the face by a twink.
Excuse me. Parentheses onomatopoeia.
We've had a lot of favorite NPCs. here.
Onomatopoeia.
Yeah, that dude has the potential to live through this.
I was considering making a Richard Showbiz Rat T-shirt,
Oh, I would buy.
but
That's
That's
showbiz.
showbiz,
That's
baby.
showbiz, baby.
no, but it's not. Well, sure he can be saying that in like his private speech bubble, but the big arching letters around around him would be, "Have you met the cringe rats?"
Oh, have you met the cringe rats? Is good. Oh god.
That's
Reminder, your
showbiz,
fan
baby.
fiction is in the library.
All members and if you want to be a part of the art making process, all you have to do is vote. This poll ends Saturday, so vote when you can. Vote now.
You should also just vote. Hey guys, you should also just vote. in
Also,
general.
remember to register because November is coming,
Yes.
and we have a very easy decision to make. But a lot of people will
Yeah,
choose the wrong
there's
one anyway.
There's a correct answer.
There is a correct
we have-
answer. A
Randy
nameless,
Macho Man, Randy Savage.
a
Yeah.
a correct answer that will remain
And the
nameless.
answer is me. I will be announcing my presence. Like, ignore that I was A, not born in America, and B, not old enough. I'm
Video-
flying anyway.
Video
Yeah,
James.
it's gonna
Video
ask,
James
"Are
for
you
president.
35 yet?"
Video James for
I swear
president.
you're not.
Video James for president.
Let's not
Not-
split the vote though.
My first action as president. Send out emergency text message asking how to build wall in Fortnite.
You should just go for like your district senator or something.
No, I will be running as a conservative, so it's fine.
Next month, beginning of next month, GamerGirllllisa's episode of the Cosmic Library comes out, and I'm excited to get to working on that. Episode featuring Radio Free Will is up behind the $5 paywall, but episodes featuring Video James and the Noodledoodler are up for free on the YouTube channel. And there are links to those videos also in the Patreon. Please consider signing up at the $5 and like literally only level that I have set up on Patreon. You'll get a personalized Cosmic Library card with with a unique serial number, and if you want, I will draw you and put your likeness on the card, and I will make it special just for you if you want me to. But that's only if you sign up. He does have one, and it's very nice.
And the Cosmic Book Club is great because only hot people have been on it so far, and it sounds like it'll keep being that way.
It continues to just be hot people, so obviously
It's all
Smokey's
hot
next.
people.
That went right over his
All
head. Okay. I'm all set for you, Mr. DM man.
All right. Thank you guys all for listening. I've been Kelvin, aka the New aka your Gonk Master for this evening's ceremonies. And I was joined by the kind of man that picks a Disney song just to annoy everyone at karaoke. It's Dr. Chrome as played by Goom.
Not technically a Disney song, but that's the villain song sung by Rasputin and Anastasia. Come, my minions, rise for your master.
Still pretty rad. I'm okay with non-Disney movie.
Yeah.
Someone who I feel like has the chops for Ring of Fire. Ares as played by Mutz.
It's just all Johnny Cash, monotone as hell.
He probably would, but
down
technically Fox is owned by Disney, so Anastasia is now a Disney princess.
You know what never mind, you got me there.
Okay,
Alright. We already know what he'd sing. It's Ryder as played by Spoken Lady.
Yeah, it's all country and only country.
Oh.
Right. Yeah. You got
Alright. And then back in my day, we had real musicians like AJR. It's the video James playing Right Bastion.
You know that on my immediate top of my karaoke list is Carmen Chameleon. That song is
Karma. If real for this to be like time period accurate, Rux would have to be raised by his grandparents. So, because he had like